check your progress. I love this. And you know what? When we were learning about this play in Florida, it was like a smack over the head because I used to be a lot better at this. And I remember calling my downline going, oh my gosh, you're almost Ruby. I am? What does that mean? You know what I mean? Being able to be so up with my team's activity and checking your pulse and checking your progress is a number of things that we can look at to do that. How are you doing? No, really. Are you ahead of schedule? Are you lagging behind your expectations? Go into the mirror, take a look at yourself, and go ahead and see what you've created. Okay? You're going to hear us say over and over and over again. When you get started in this business, you're going to spend a third of your time developing yourself, because that's key in this business. Developing yourself when it comes to our market, our products, your business, how to market to other people, and your attitude. That's going to be a big thing. But 2/3 of your time should be getting people in front of the person that sponsored you, or the diamond in your upline. Why? Because you don't know anything yet. You don't feel comfortable about anything. Ashley, what do you do when you get somebody that wants to look at the product?
Look at the product, not the business.
Or both? What do you typically do?
I don't know.
Don't you usually just like pick up your phone and go, oh my gosh, Cammie, somebody wants to look at the product. When can we get together? That is absolutely perfect. Why? Because she's in training mode, and it's building confidence. The more small successes we have, the bigger our confidence grows. And we, as enrollers, as sponsors, we want to help their confidence go like this. I know, Peg, that even when you and Amanda call today, and it's not because you're not Ruby, Emerald, dynamos in this business, sometimes you call Denise and say, can you help? And she'll say, absolutely. That's because that's how we generate success in this business. So when you're new in this business, 2/3 of your time should be spent getting people in front of your upline. The other third should be spent developing yourself, developing what you know about your business, the products, the market, okay? But as you start to develop a team, that'll change a little bit. But right now, get people in front of them. And as you're doing that, you will want to check your plan. You've made a plan, you've got to check your progress. So put your organization on a chart. We've got those charts on the Living the Dream Team site. We've got that infamous diamond chart that you all can print off and start filling out as your team grows. Watch your group's progress from month to month. See the weak spots. See your strong suits. When you're charting your progress and you see this life taking off and these ones not doing so well, you might want to call these people because you know you want to get to diamond and they've got to do well too. You might call this person that's taken off and you might take them to lunch or dinner because they're doing so phenomenal, to reward them, encourage them. So checking your progress has a number of benefits. But where do you want to be in 30 days from now, and what will your organization look like? Do you need help? Speak to someone who's been there, your upline coach or your upline diamond. Evaluate your goals always. It's a living organism, like Joel said. Your goals, your dreams, your plans. And then set new ones. Are you telling old success stories to your group, or are you writing new ones? Your business is a reflection of you. Do what you like. Do you like what you see? If not, change it. It's never too late. Set goals each month for your group, for your volume, for your personally sponsoring, and the number of times you're going to go out and give the plan. How many business cards you're going to give out every day might change on a monthly basis. It might change on a weekly basis. You're in business, and the business of you. So call a meeting right now with the board of directors located right in your head. It's time to sit down and do lunch. You know the agenda, and you're the one buying. So learn to draw your group on paper. And I'm not going to draw that on right now, but every single one of you, when you get in this business, should get that layout of steps to success, whether you're looking at it in a catalog or whether your sponsor gives you an executive chart with 2 bubbles that your goal is finding 2 people. And write people's names in there. And if they tell you no, cross them out, write a new person's name in there. Really see it for yourself. See what's happening. And then on at least monthly, if not sooner than that, check your progress. Take your pulse. If you said you were going to do 2 parties this month, did you host 2 parties? Remember, you can't determine the outcome, but you can do what you said you were going to do. And when you're checking your pulse, if you're the result of a lot of non-activity in your business, then you've got to change some things about you. That's why I love constantly getting a new book, listening to Joel Osteen, having a daily reading that's keeping me on fire. Because do you think I don't get told no? I got told no so harshly when I was in Florida. Y'all would have thought I'd been buried in a hole. But I thought, well, that sucks. She's just not ready yet. Okay. So make sure you're checking your progress. Look at your dream board. I remember when someone said to me once, Look back at your dream board. I could have crossed like 6 things on my dream board and I didn't realize it. Here I was ho-humming, poor me, blah, blah, blah. My income wasn't where I wanted it to be or it stayed the same for a really long time. And yet I've been crossing things off my dream board the whole time. So check your progress. Numbers can show a lot. Draw it as it exists. And this will require you to show your new person how they look and track things in their back office. That'll be one of the things we do at our workshop is help you know how to do that. Where do you want it to be in the next month? Maybe you filled out your executive chart and we can already see your ruby is almost there. So as your upline person, I'd drive you to the emerald one already. Why just try to, go a little that month? If it looks like you've already almost gotten yourself to ruby, well, we're going to push for emerald or diamond. I believe in, we're not just drawing a line in the sand, we're putting it all out on the table. And that's the kind of people I want in my organization. It's not because the other ones don't matter, but that's the kind of person I am, and I'll probably drive you crazy if you're not. Set your goals each month or set your plan and make sure you check in on it regularly. And as the sponsor, check in with your new person because this is something that they're new at. This is a business. Do you think we all went into business overnight and became, expert business owners? Absolutely not. We all started a place. I have a story of someone I sponsored. She asked me about what I did 3 times before I ever told her. And I don't even remember that. She begged me to tell her about my business before I actually told her 3 times. She's in my business today. How funny is that? We all have a starting point. You can't say the wrong thing to the right people. You can't say the wrong thing to the wrong thing to the right people. You can't give the plan the wrong way to the right person. You can't give the plan the right way to the wrong person. And when you firmly believe that, your business is going to explode. The right people that are meant to be in your business will be in your business because you stay open for business. That's the bottom line. Okay? And that's play number 7.
Woohoo!
Awesome.